After my dance with death, I caught an ACS case. And anybody that ever has had an ACS case in this city knows that it's like lice. Once you got it, like, bro, it's hard to get rid of. So I had cases on and off. And during this time, I divulged to one of the workers that I was experiencing domestic violence. They gave me the option to go to a group home with my baby. What I didn't want to do because I didn't want to become property of the state. I didn't want my child to become property of the state. I ended up moving in with a chosen family member after spending a few months in a DV shelter and honestly being unable to handle the pressure of being alone because isolation is needed for DV shelters. I ended up moving in with my mother's friend who used to take care of us when we were little, that I call grandma, with my two kids. I'm 18. I started going out, hanging out on the weekends, partying, just wilding out. I had a sidekick at the time, but I wasn't answering it when she was calling me. But little did I know that ACS was looking for me. So when she kept calling me and I wasn't answering it because I thought she just wanted me to come home and she didn't want to watch the kids no more. And I'm like, man, my grandma got them. I get charged with abandonment. ACS takes my kids. And I wasn't intelligent enough and didn't have people intelligent enough around me to tell me what to do, right? So I pled guilty. Big mistake. My kids ended up in kinship foster care. My aunt took care of them. She was the only person with a clean record. And that's thankful for that. But anyway, my kids got taken away. So I appear in court. One of the things that was mandated was for me to receive a mental health evaluation and mental health treatment. So I go and admit myself into the psychiatric hospital at Mount Sinai. And during my stay there, right, like it was the first time that I started to relate mental illness to spiritual disease. I remember that there was someone that everybody was afraid to even get next to because he was talking to himself and he would often have like random fits. But I started to talk to him for whatever reason because I remember him talking about like demons and angels and how like demons were taking over the world and how they walked amongst us. So during the 10 days that I was there, I was the only person who befriended that guy. And I listened to a lot of the things that he said and I realized that underneath the thing that scared everybody off, right? The fits that he couldn't control and nobody could guess when it was coming. And the facade of he's different than everybody else. There was somebody who was really smart and somebody who was really intuitive because he was telling me things about myself that I hadn't shared. So during that stay, I realized that not all people that get labeled as mentally disturbed are mentally disturbed. Some of them are just spiritually disturbed.